Welcome back as you take a live look at Mass Ave. It is a chilly one out there, but let's bring in Storm Track 8 meteorologist Drew Narsudis. Drew, get people ready for the week.
It's going to be kind of a nasty one in some regards, but in other regards, way better. If you're tired of the cold, that's changing.
Love to hear that.
Yeah, we'll have some wet conditions coming our way. Let's take a look at our forecast where if you're out in South Bend, you've had some snow, and unfortunately, you might be looking at some ice moving into not tonight, but tomorrow afternoon, evening hours, while it's further down towards the southern parts of the state, not quite as big an issue. Still some snow out here in the Speedway area near Indianapolis, but we're not expecting much, if any, freezing rain moving into tomorrow afternoon, evening. So we're sitting a little bit calmer tonight, knowing we don't have to go through a trial tomorrow, but we still are going to have a cold evening here in our region. You can see northern parts of the state in the upper teens and then lower 20s down towards the southern part of the state. Indianapolis right about the 20-degree mark at the moment, and we do see winds still somewhat active tonight, but not quite as breezy off north, and as a result, wind chill certainly not near advisory levels. We should be cold, but not near dangerously cold. Certainly not as cold as the last couple of nights have been. Right now, we're a little cloudy outside, but the thing is, we have high pressure pretty close by. We have this low pressure system off near Minneapolis. That'll be moving into tomorrow, and that's going to certainly change some things up as it does. You can see here we are already Monday morning, maybe a little freezing rain trying to sneak in out near Gary, Indiana, but we'll keep an eye on this little streak of pink here, as that's going to be chances for some freezing rain, ice accumulations after that pushes through as you move into tomorrow night. You can see a lot of green here for central parts of the state, maybe just a little bit of pink at times in the early evening hours tomorrow, but it should be mostly rain for pretty much everybody tomorrow night after the early evening hours, and then hopefully as we move even into Tuesday, that rain starts to push out, but we'll have more chances for rain Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday, Saturday as well. So we are going to be wet moving forward, so enjoy the calmer conditions tonight. 18 degrees, it's cold tomorrow, but it won't be all too bad outside. We'll still have plenty of snow in the morning hours. Towards the afternoon, we'll be above freezing. I don't know if it'll be enough with all this cloud cover to actually melt much of that snow, but we'll keep an eye on things. That's just here in central parts of the state. Off towards the north, it's going to start getting messy, and it'll be really messy tomorrow night off north. Down to the south, not looking quite as bad. Still below freezing, still a chance for some slick roadways, but ice accumulations aren't looking to be quite so bad right now. Winter weather advisory in place for Indianapolis. However, I think this is the little stretch of area: Lafayette, Kokomo, Fort Wayne, South Bend. Best chances for icing as you move into tonight's forecast. Thankfully, we do warm up after the next couple of days, so it'll just be rain moving into next week instead of freezing rain. Hensley 8-day forecast. You can see that those scattered showers still hold on at times throughout the later parts of next weekend, even into the early parts of next weekend.